Pookie Mayano, welcome back. First it was our police officers and nurses. Now Australia is turning its attention to our Defence Force personnel.
In a bid to tackle a military recruitment crisis, the Australian government is expanding its eligibility criteria to include New Zealanders as long as they've lived in Australia for at least a year. Demelza Leslie has the details.
In a bold move across the Tasman, the Australian Defence Force is going to start actively recruiting Kiwis.
From 1 July, we'll be opening this up to permanent residents from New Zealand that have been here for a year, and then from 1 January it will open up to Five Eyes countries and permanent residents from other countries.
From the battlefield to training exercises, Australia and New Zealand have a long history of military cooperation, but they're also both facing massive recruitment issues.
This is a fundamentally important step to not only keep the levels of the Defence Force at the funded level, but to grow the Defence Force into the future, which we must do.
Year on year, Australia is short 5,000 personnel. Its Defence Force wants 80,000 troops and currently has 58,000. It's not the first time the Australian government has targeted our workers. In the past 12 months, Australia has been aggressively poaching Kiwi cops using incentives like $20,000 cash bonuses. It's also been actively recruiting our nurses. New Zealand's Defence Minister Judith Collins doesn't believe Australia's new recruitment defence plan will have any direct impact on current serving personnel. She says Australia is New Zealand's only ally and the two nations will continue to have a very close relationship. Demelza Leslie, Newshub.